everyone, today's video is actually on how to make Oreo cheese tart or Oreo cheese pie. So if you actually want to know more on how I make this, then you can just keep on watching. The main ingredient will be Oreo, and then you need sugar, cream cheese, cream, butter, and salt. So you just need to take the Oreos and put them in a bag, or you can use a food processor to actually make them into a fine powder for the crust. So I actually don't have a processor, so I'm doing it manually, putting it in a Ziploc bag and crushing them. So I actually use 4 times 3 Oreos, so around 12 Oreos. I take out the fillings and then I'll keep them aside for later. Once you're actually happy with the consistency, you can just pour them in a bowl, and then you'll need to add some butter. I melted some butter and then just add and mix it together to form the crust so that you can later put them on the pan. I'm using this pan here. I'll list the measurements and all that below. So this pan that I recently got, and I'm not filling it all the way to the top, so it's just mainly the bottom. I'm filling up the bottom only, just a little bit further. I prefer to actually bake the crust so that it's more crispy later on. So actually I will be putting it in the oven to bake around 15 minutes. And once that's done, you can refrigerate it. You can let it cool first and then later put in the fridge. And then you can add the cream cheese in a bowl, and also put in the cream after mixing. I totally forgot, but it's still fine, but I prefer the method of actually beating the cream into a better consistency, so that it's better, like more towards a cheesecake consistency. So just carry on mixing and until it mixes well. Like I was saying earlier, that keep the Oreo fillings aside. So now I'll just add in all of the Oreo fillings that I took it out from the Oreos earlier and just mix it together. Here I'm just adding another 3 Oreos, mash them and put them inside, so to just form like the Oreo that's inside. Apart from the crust, there'll be also Oreos like in the filling itself. Actually, after preparing the batter, I actually refrigerate the batter and the crust, and once they have cooled, then I actually bring them out to put the batter on the crust, and then just carry on filling it up to the top. And after that is just to top it off with the balance mashed Oreos that I actually had earlier that I didn't fill up to the top, so I have some balance to actually put it on the top as like a decoration garnish kind of thing. So actually just need to add the mashed Oreos on top for a decoration, or topping to make it look nicer. And you can also use Oreos instead. Just crush the Oreos and put it on top. I didn't want to sink it further, so I'm just using the mashed Oreos that I had from earlier. I didn't fill up to the top at the sides, so I just put mainly at the bottom, and then that's about it. So I had to refrigerate it like throughout the night, and it was still kind of soft. I wanted it to be a bit tougher, and then I just had to freeze it for a while. Then it was hard enough for me to make it cut it out later. And this was really quite a nice surprise because I tried this first time and I really liked it. So if you really like this, you should try. I love Oreo cheesecake as well, so it's it's a nice dessert that you can do easily, and you can share within 2 people, or you can actually just eat it as one person. And if you want to try, you can just try the recipe and let me know if you have any thoughts or anything like that. And see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.
She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes text notes that say I love you all the time.